They're off and pacing, and a quick outside start, busting off the lead. That's Artie's Wish. Going for it on the inside is Love and Paradise, taking it back as they drive to the opening eighth pole. Love in Paradise. And Trite's playing hardball. He's got the rail, wants the top, he's got it. But Artie's Wish, Hag, is on the outside, and he wants the front. As they move to the opening quarter, we got a battle up front in race one, and Artie's Wish is now cleared to the opening. And that opening quarter, 28 and 2. 28 and 2 opener for Artie's Wish. Then racing second up tight. That's Trites and Love in Paradise. Then Mora Mappo watches it out from third. Then racing fourth to the inside. Right now, as they approach the half, is L. Weatherby, and the trailer halfway home. And that half, 59 seconds flat. And that was Better Flyboy trailing the field around the paddock turn on way to the 5/8. Up front, the Hagler, and he's got Artie's Wish in control. Then Love in Paradise racing second. Back third, Mora Mappo outside. L. Weatherby angles to the outside. Then trailing the field, Better Flyboy as they go three quarters bound. The Hagler going to work on Artie's Wish. He's led at every marker. They were by the three quarters, 1:31. Around the turn, Artie's Wish a length and a half. They're still second is Love in Paradise. Moro Mappo is closing quickly from third. Off the turn now for home. And an eighth of a mile to go. It's the Hagler they got to catch here. Artie's Wish on the outside, coming on strong. That is L. Weatherby down to the wire. And it's Artie's Wish. L. Weatherby. Then Love in Paradise. Moro Mappo. And Better Flyboy. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 3. 2:02 and 3 here in race one. And it's Artie's Wish. They're off and pacing, chasing the gate out of there. That's Cecil's Express going for the early lead. And they're positioning in second right now. And up on the outside, Tobin's Optimism looks to get to the two-hole. Then racing action from the back already. We got Shy Artie on the outside, driving third. Inside to Stonebridge Grand. And your early trailer taking back for Trites. That's Milliondollarjewel. But Cecil's Express has a 3.5, 4-length lead to that opening quarter, and they were there 30 seconds flat. And your leader up top and cutting it out, Cecil's Express, the Hagler. He's been on top in both races so far. He's looking for a second of the day. He's got a good lead, 2 lengths now as they come by the 3/8 and through the stretch. Racing on to the half, Cecil's Express. Shy Artie, she's been out feeling the St. John air this afternoon. Parked every step so far. Then inside, Tobin's Optimism, Milliondollarjewel, and trailing the field, Stonebridge Grand. And they were by the half, 1:01 as they reach the 5/8 and go on up the backstretch. Racing now to the three quarters are a bunch field. And on the outside, Shy Artie's been parked every step of the way, and she's stepped to the front now. Milliondollarjewel set back early. She's now third. Cecil's Express up fading fourth, three quarters, 1:31. Then up on the outside driving, that Stonebridge Grand has come to third as they round the turn, and Spence has taken over with Shy Artie with an eighth of a mile to go. Shy Artie, your leader. Milliondollarjewel has come to second. Then Stonebridge Grand's right there in the home stretch for third, but Spence parked early on, and they still couldn't beat Shy Artie. A comfortable winner here for Dale Spence Jr. And the time for the mile, 2:03. Congratulations, Shy Artie, the winner of race number 2. Dale Spence Jr. in the bike. They're off and pacing. Chevalier Semalu busts out for the early lead, and he's got it. Distinctiv Rusty from the outside, then inside. Wind Class is right there as well around the paddock turn. Then trailing the field early on is Skippy, 1/8 of a mile in, and on the outside, Distinctiv Rusty now takes over. To the opening quarter they go, and George Renison takes Distinctiv Rusty to the front end. That will leave Spence in the 2-hole with Chevalier Semalu, and they were by that quarter 29 and 4, and up front and cutting it out, your leader on top, cutting it out, Distinctiv Rusty. Then in the 2-hole trip, Spence has Chevalier Semalu. Then back to Wind Class in third, and Skippy can see them all, and nobody moving yet as they approach the opening half-mile point, and Renison pointed on the lead here with Distinctiv Rusty. And the son of Ram Baron takes him by that opening half, 1:02 as they round the turn and drive to the 3/8, and Distinctiv Rusty leading. Up tight second is Chevalier Semalu. He's had the garden trip. Then goes Skippy. He goes to the outside. He's gone from fourth and now third, and now shuffle back Wind Class to the back of the pack, and out from second there goes Chevalier Semalu as the speed picks up 3/4, 1:33, and Chevalier Semalu on the outside. Inside, Distinctiv Rusty. Skippy is right there, third. Wind Class trails, 1/8 of a mile to go. And around the turn, and Chevalier Semalu has cleared the front. And Spence looking for one here, and he's got it. Chevalier Semalu takes advantage of a nice pocket trip, and Distinctiv Rusty, the early leader, held on for second. Then Skippy to the inside, finishing third ahead of Wind Class fourth. Time for the mile, 2:03. 2:03, and your winner is Chevalier Semalu and Dale Spence. Here they come. Off and pacing, and outside real big. Also getting out of there is Bugger Max. To the inside, KD Overdrive. Using that inside to his advantage, and he's got the lead as they make their way to the opening 8th. KD Overdrive on top. Bugger Max has found a home in the 2-hole. Magical Alex will watch it now from third, and real big left strong off the gate, but he'll have to take back now and sit at the back of the pack, and he sits fourth. That opening quarter, 29 and 4, and it's KD Overdrive on top. On top, about 1.5 lengths, racing second, Bugger Max, as they drive to the 3/8, and gapped out a bit in third, Magical Alex, and trailing the field as they approach the opening half will be real big. Still no movement now as Macy has him up front with KD Overdrive, and he's halfway home in 1 and 1/5. Your leader up front, KD Overdrive. Then racing second, right with him is Bugger Max, and Magical Alex still gapped out a bit, racing in third, and trailing the field is real big. He'll angle to the outside, and there he goes from fourth as they drive to the 3/4. KD Overdrive looking strong on the lead. Bugger Max still second. Magical Alex third. 3/4, 1:29 and 4. They stepped it up there, and your leader up front, KD Overdrive. Bugger Max is gonna try him to the outside. Then racing third, real big now has come to third. Magical Alex fourth. Down the stretch they come, and they're neck and neck. KD Overdrive, Bugger Max on the outside, and they are still tight. What a finish! I'll maybe give the slight edge here to Bugger Max on the outside. KD Overdrive, but wow, they were tight. And the mile, 2 minutes and 1/5. 2 minutes and 1/5 picture time here in race 4. They're off and pacing. Instant Shadow with that quick gate speed looking for it, but watch Union Man Hanover on the inside, and he's got a quick foot on him as well, and he's got the lead. Then Instant Shadow backs off now, racing second, back in third. That is Chasen Cancun. He's about a length and a half off. Instant Shadow in third, then trailing fourth. That is Jackson K down. He can see them all as they race single file, and Dr. Downey's got them stacked up. Opening quarter 29 and 2 for Union Man Hanover. Length and a half lead over Instant Shadow. Another gap of about 2. Back to Chasen Cancun. Then Jackson K down still trails the field. 3/8 of the mile complete. And off the turn, through the stretch, they race to the half. It's Union Man Hanover. Racing second, Instant Shadow has a good trip. Then third, Chasen Cancun. Jackson K down still trails that opening half in a minute and 2/5. Union Man Hanover, and the Doc has the lead here still. Instant Shadow. He's getting tighter up close to him. Then back in third, Chasen Cancun, and Jackson K down has a ways to go. Trailing fourth, and Union Man Hanover starts to step it up for Dr. Mitch Downey. 3/4, 1:29 and 1 by the 3/4, and look at him go. Union Man Hanover moves away on the field, now makes it 5, and looking to add as they come off the 7/8 and come for home. It's all Union Man Hanover. Instant Shadow Chasen Cancun, but Union Man Hanover, he paid his dues right off the front end here. And Union Man Hanover for the Doctor, and what a trip, 1:58. And what a back half speed for Union Man Hanover. And he was showing his heels to the field and everyone else here in that final half. An impressive trip, Union Man Hanover for the Doctor. Dr. Mitch Downey takes our top class. Okay, here they come. They're off and pacing, and 3 of them going out for the early lead. On the inside, Grimsby. He has the lead around the first turn. In Cahoots is racing second. 4 Stars Hold'em takes back racing in third. Then Trites gets settled away back in fourth. Up the backstretch with Ultimate Flying None, and out from third and going up, that is 4 Stars Hold'em, and he's neck and neck with Grimsby, and DeCourcy on the inside, not giving it up, 29 and 3 that opening quarter, and they battle neck and neck, and DeCourcy on the inside with the veteran Grimsby. Then outside, parked 4 Stars Hold'em, then racing third. In Cahoots, he's close, but gapped out to Ultimate Flying None back in fourth. Then the 2 trailers at the back are put the cherry on top, and Draft Sealster got a slow start halfway home, and they were there 59 and 3 around the paddock turn. On the inside, Grimsby has it. Outside hitting hard, and he's still out there. That's 4 Stars Hold'em. Then inside, In Cahoots, he's been close. Ultimate Flying None, watch for her. She's flying on the outside. Now makes her way to third and looking for that 3 wide move. Here it comes from Rockin' Todd, and he's going to pull the swoop job here. And he swoops the field 3/4, 1:30 and 2/5 around the turn. And now taking over control, Ultimate Flying None. 4 Stars Hold'em hold second, Grimsby third with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Then In Cahoots as they come off the turn for home, and it's all Ultimate Flying Nun. And Trites just sitting chilly in the bike here this afternoon. An easy win. And Spence holds on for the deuce with 4 Stars Hold'em. And In Cahoots grabs third. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 2.